Shalom. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rukadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and do rule well, that teach 100% truth. Shalom to the Akim, hopefully let put the truth with all truth and sincerity. Basically, this video will go into the madness of this world. Okay? These people are heavenly weighed down by demons, man. These are demonic peoples. All right, and and basically what gave me this inspiration is that I want to go into because last night, I was just exercising in my yard or whatever, and my neighbor, she gonna squat down and take a piss, and keep in mind she has a husband, and it was just some wicked shit, man. I'm like, what the, so I come next. I didn't want to take no part in that. But basically, what I'm saying is, these people have some heavy demons, and she was an Issacharite, all right. She was a so-called Mexican, and it was just some wicked, it was just some wicked shit, man. I'm like, whoa, she's way out of pocket for that, man. That's a private thing, okay. But these people had demons on her, man, and you can tell just by the way they be looking that these people have a spirit on them, man. Okay. So, this is the etymology of the word crazy. It's a diseased, sickly, a sense now, broken, impaired, full of cracks or flaws, meaning deranged. Okay, then it goes into some other stuff as far as jazz music. It's a deranged, I like that. Crack or flaws. Crack or flaws, man. They crack, they finish, man. These people you be talking to are just broken. Let's get another one. Try that word for bananas. That's a newer one. So it's perverted. Okay, but let's go ahead into some precepts. So these people are deranged, man. Why? Because they got the demons on them. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, and verse 1. And when he had called to him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Get that word for unclean. Cleanse, impure, ceremonially, moral, lewd, or especially demonic. Woo! Fouled.
Strong's G 169. Akarthatos. Akarthatos.
Akarthatos. That's the Greek pronunciation. It's a demonic, foul, unclean. Not cleanse, unclean. Let's see. In a ceremonial sense, that which must be abstained from according to the Levitical law. In a moral sense, unclean in thought and life. So these people lifestyle are unclean, man. All right. A lot of our peoples are heavy on drugs, man. So I'm read it again though. Verse 1. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Okay. So this is what we, supposed to be doing, man. For the ones that have an ear, let them hear, because we all came in unclean. We all came in with some issues, okay? But we grew in this thing, and brothers were praying for, and we were praying for once, for one another, brother, man. Okay? And eventually, you see that those spirits that we had on us at one upon a time, they start to, leave, man. Now, we still have our infirmity. We still go through our trial and tribulation, but we are a much better person than we was when we first came into the truth, however many years ago. All right, this is Matthew chapter 28. Salakia, this is Matthew chapter 8, verse 28. I'm going to just read on down. And when he was come to the earth side, into the country of the Gergesens, there met him two possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way, man. So these men were acting, so these men was wild, okay? Why? Because they were possessed. And people forget that the majority of people that you come in, contact with has demons on them, man. Whether it's a demon where, they can't receive the truth, when you preach the word to them, a spirit, okay? They may have a spirit on them where they just, where they just may know the truth, but they deceiving. You know, it's good. Verse 29. And behold, they cried out, saying, "What have we to do with thee, Yahushua, thou son of power? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time?" All right, because there's a time where, all these, spirits and, anything demonic will be put down, man. And the time is when Yahushua makes a return and the kingdom be established. And there was a good way off from them and heard of many swine feeding. So the devils besought him, saying, "If thou cast us out, suffer us to go away into the herd of swine." And he said unto them, "Go." And when they were come out, they went into the herd of swine. And behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down a steep place into the sea and perished in the waters, man. So the pigs, man, they didn't want no, they didn't want to be possessed by demons either, man. You okay? Them demons, man, when them demons hop on you, this is why you be looking at certain people like, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay? But then again, once you understand these scriptures and you have that knowledge, have that wisdom, you understand that these peoples are possessed by demons. Nothing new is under the sun. Verse 33. And they that kept them fled and went their ways into the city, and told everything and what was befallen to the possessed of the devils. Read it again. Verse 33. Matthew chapter 8, verse 33. And they that kept them fled and went their ways into the city, and told everything and what was befallen to the possessed of the devils. And behold, the whole city came out to meet Yahushua. And when they saw him, they besought him that he would depart out of their coast, man. So, if we walk in the ways of Yahushua and do his will, okay, we will have, we'll have the spirit dwelling with us, man. Okay? We're supposed to be able to cast out demons and, devils as well, man. When a devil is on you, you call on Yahushua, man. So that demon can leave you. So that devil can leave you, man. Okay, because we're amongst all types of wickedness, man. All right. This is why it says in the book of Ephesians, put on the whole armor of the Most High. Okay. I'm going to grab that as well. Real quick. It said, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Yahweh, Yahushua, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." And we're amongst devils all around, man. When you put on the news channels, those are wiles, man. Those are lies. Let's prove it. The definition of wiles. All right, when you be watching the news, when you be watching all these, different TV channels, man, it's nothing but deceit. Let's get that word. Anyway, it goes meth or die. It's a cunning arts to
Strong's G 3180 Methodiah.
Because we know Esau Edom is big on trickery, man. So we got to be mindful of the things that we see, the things that we take part in, because we don't want to fall into these traps, man, and get all bugged out. Okay. I'm gonna get verse 12. "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." That's pretty much I'm going to read, though. But we just got to be mindful, okay? We can't be carnal-minded. We got to keep in mind that this is all spiritual, man. All right? So, anyways, with that, I'm going to end it there. Give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach 100% truth, that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akin, hope for let the pussy of truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom, Brakatham.